Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to do a reading about Johnny Depp. Now, he's been in the news a lot, especially lately. He's been in Europe touring with his band. I think it's the Hollywood Vampires. He had made a movie in Europe, which was fairly well received. But while he was in Europe, there were accounts of him doing some heavy drinking, things like that. This is all alleged. This is my reading of the cards. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I want to kind of get into his mindset a little bit. Now, he's been through that horrible trial with Amber Heard, where he did come out on top. He settled for $1 million from her instead of what the judgment was. I can't remember if it was $10 million or something like that. But he has a history of substance abuse and alcohol and all that. He's getting up there in age. I think how old is Johnny? 60? He's in his 60s now? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross. What's going on with him? Why would there be reports of him drinking, canceling shows? I know he's fighting the battle. We all know that. He's fighting his past. He's fighting his age. I just want to do a reading on his situation now. All right, we've got, wow, the death card. Now this is change. This doesn't mean he's going to die, but he's really trying to change his life. Ever since the trial, he's had a major wake-up call. He has had an epiphany. He has basically tried to change the things he's done in the past, all that, all the illicit things, all the illegal things. And it's almost like a little butterfly coming out of the cocoon. But it's difficult to come out of a cocoon and be a butterfly. It's not that easy. Now this is crossed by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card about the past. It's about childhood. It's about when you were younger, the things you did. So he's basically trying to change his life. We know that. I mean, we know that he's trying to change what he's done in the past. He's fighting it's a difficult fight when you've grown up the way he grew up, when you've dealt with Amber Heard, good grief, the things he's done to get through. All right, the basis of this is the Five of Wands. Now this came out in reverse. This is conflict. This is competition. This is arguing. Now, he's in a competitive field being an actor. He's also a painter. He's done some paintings that have done very well. He's done prints. He's very artistic, very emotional, very sensitive type man. And it's been a conflict. This is a conflict with other people. The conflict with Amber is pretty well done. He's over that, but he's conflicted within himself. That's what I'm getting. What's in the opposite, in the past, in the process of leaving, it came up in reverse is a Fool. Now this was when the Fool is upright, it's about new beginnings, naive people, with good intentions, open, honest. Now in reverse, this is someone who's taken the wrong path. Now he's admitted, we know that. We know he's done a lot of things he regrets, a lot of things. Above this, we have the Two of Wands. He is seriously trying to start a new life. He's put forth lots of, I want to say, lots of things in his life. He's got the art. He also wants to make movies. The Little Stars. He wants to make more movies. He made one, I can't remember if it was French or what. I can't remember the name of it. But he's looking. He's putting forth his stardom. He wants to do more movies. He's really trying to start over. In the near future, we have the Three of Swords. Oh, this is heartache. This is not a good thing to see in the near future. What I'm getting so far is that Johnny wants to do, I think he wants to do another Jack Sparrow movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. I think he really deep down wants that. He made that character. That is him. So far he's not getting, now there is a strike in Hollywood, but he's putting out efforts to be in a movie, and he really wanted to do that. He really wants to reprise that role. This shows somebody up on a balcony being pushed over the cliff. I think he's very, very sad about the studios turning their backs on him. It bothers him very, very much. And they basically have. He hasn't made any movies about, well, the Jack Sparrow. That's his character. That's who he, deep in his heart, wants to be. He's heartbroken about that. All right, how does he feel right now? What's going on right now? The world. All right, he has the world upright. Now, he could do anything he wanted to. He has a lot of money. He has a lot of property. This is also his public. He did fall off the wagon in Europe. It was a lot of pressure being over there. This is his image to the world. And he's worried about that. He's worried. He's worried how people see him. And this is also an ending card. He's worried that his film career is over. This is what's bothering him. He wants to do another movie or movies, and he hasn't had the offers. The feelings around him are the Seven of Cups. This is illusion, delusion. Now, there's a lot of strange things going on in Hollywood besides the strike. He's being told, oh, Johnny, we really, really love what you did for us, and we'll look into things, and we'll see what's out there for you. These are lies. I don't think the studio is going to offer, the studios are going to offer him a really good, solid movie like what he wants. Not right now. It's got nothing to do with the strike. Hopes and fears. Got the Knight of Swords. All right, the hopes and fears are basically, Knight of Swords is publicity. Swords are thoughts. They are the internet. They can be movies. They can be any kind of media. Knight of Swords is a very erratic type knight. He's here, there, and everywhere. It's also truth. And in reverse, I don't want to say it's lies about him, but it's misinformation going around about him at the studios and in some of his public statements. Knight of Swords. Upright, this is truth. But this is also someone that cuts through, goes forward, lots of ideas. These ideas are blocked. His ideas, his thoughts, his desires are being blocked right now. I don't see the strike. What's the outcome from Johnny in the near future? How's he going to be? Wow. We have the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups is a start of something. There is something going to be offered to him. There is something out there. I don't know if it's going to be a movie role. That's what he really wants. He wants to do Jack Sparrow again. But there is going to be something, and it's emotional. It may not be a movie, but it might be something else. This is a positive card to see as an ending card. He's been through so much. I think it might be, now the death card is about starting a new life. It's basically starting something new. He's doing the art. He still wants to do the movies, but this is a cup of love. Something's going to come to him. Now, it could be a relationship. He's got his children. I don't know who he's even seeing now, if he is seeing anyone. But he's going to get a cup of love. It may not be movies. I'm getting it may not be movies. I think he's going to find fulfillment, at least an option to do this, an offer. And it's going to be hard for him because he's a movie star. He loved being Jack Sparrow. Let's pull one more card. Will he take this? How will things go for him? A cup of love. All right, we've got judgment. Yeah, he's got to get out of this mindset. This is a second opportunity for him. These are good cards at the end. He has a chance to do something totally different with his life. He has the art. He wants to be in the movies again. He wants to have movies that everybody wants to go and see, but I think he's going to have to do something else. It's not going to be the music. It could be a different kind of media. It's not his band. He's got an opportunity to do something totally different with his life. That's what I'm seeing. I see that deep down he wants to do what he did in the past, but that's not going to happen. He's a different person now. I'm seeing some positive things coming up, opportunities to go a different way. It's a good reading. I don't know what he'll do. It's up to him. He's very aware. He's very a very aware person, but he does have his demons. But he's going to be offered something positive. He's going to be offered a cup of love. This could be a relationship and a new start. Well, this is positive. I've been kind of worried about him. I am a fan. So I'm going to close the circle. I'd like to know what you think. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.